Let me ask you something. Have you ever watched those documentaries about Japanese elders? The ones in their late 80s or even 90s, still planting rice, laughing with their friends, and moving like they're decades younger. And you think to yourself, how are they still doing that? Here's the truth most people never hear. It's not luck, not special genes, definitely not fancy healthcare. Their secret comes down to 6 simple daily habits, things they've practiced quietly for generations. And now science is finally proving these habits protect the heart, joints, and brain well past the age of 90. Japan currently holds the world record for longevity, with over 100,000 citizens older than 100, many still living independently. Imagine walking to your garden or cooking a meal at 95, completely free of disease. That's their reality, and it's far simpler than most of us think. Here's the surprising part. These habits aren't about strict diets or grueling workouts. They're gentle, practical, and totally doable for anyone over 60. Stick around, because secret number 2 is something your doctor probably won't mention, but it could be the reason Japanese elders age gracefully instead of painfully. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small daily habit you already do for your health? Number 1. Hachibu. Eat until you're 80% full. The first secret sounds simple, but it works like magic. In Okinawa, home to some of the world's longest living people, they follow a rule called hachibu, which means eat until you're 80% full. Most of us were raised to finish everything on our plate, but that habit, innocent as it seems, can lead to overeating, heartburn, and joint pain as we age. Science backs this up. Eating just until you're comfortably full reduces inflammation, fatigue, and even the risk of diabetes by around 30%. Take Rose, 75, from Chicago. She started eating slower and left that last bite untouched. Within weeks, her energy shot up and her knee swelling went down without any special diet. The trick is mindfully. When you feel about 3/4 full, pause. Give your brain time to catch up with your stomach. You'll feel lighter, sleep better, and your digestion will thank you. Now, the next secret is about movement, but not in the way you think. Number 2, everyday movement, not gym workouts. Here's something fast. Most Japanese elders set foot in a gym, but they're always moving. Gardening, walking to the market, cleaning the house. They stay active without ever calling it exercise. In the US, we often equate health with hitting the gym. After 60, that can sometimes do more harm than good. Overexertion leads to burnout, soreness, and injury. A Japanese study revealed that consistent, light daily movement, even simple chores or stair climbing, lowers heart disease risk nearly 40%. George, 72, used to sit most of the day, then push himself hard at the gym twice a week. His joints couldn't keep up. So he switched to walking, sweeping his patio, and practicing light Tai Chi. His blood pressure and flexibility improved naturally. So move like the Japanese do. Make life your workout. Stay gently active all day instead of forcing intense routines. The next secret isn't physical, it's emotional, but it might be the most powerful one of all. Number 3, moai, trusted circle of friends. Here's one that touches the heart. Japanese elders rarely grow old alone. They form lifelong circles of friends called moai, groups that meet and support each other for decades. You might think, I'm fine on my own, but research says otherwise. Loneliness after 70 can be as damaging as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises blood pressure, weakens immunity, and even affects memory. A Harvard study found that seniors with close friendships live an average of 8 years longer, with sharper minds and happier moods. Maria, 69, lost her husband and felt isolated. Then she joined a local walking group. A few months later, she told me, my laughter has become my new medicine. So the lesson? Build your moai. Call your friends weekly, chat with family, or join a club. Health isn't just about diet or exercise. Connection is medicine too. Let's get back to food and how Japanese meals naturally protect hearts and joints. Number 4, soku, the balanced Japanese plate. Forget miracle diets. The Japanese rely on wasoku, a balanced, colorful plate of rice, fish, tofu, seaweed, and vegetables. Each small portion brings harmony to the body, perfect balance of nutrients without overeating. Meanwhile, diets heavy in processed foods lead to inflammation, high cholesterol, and stiff joints. Japan's National Institute of Health found that people who follow the wasoku diet have a 50% lower risk of heart and brain disease. Rose swapped her usual cereal and milk breakfast for a Japanese-inspired one: boiled egg, rice, and miso soup. She said, "I feel grounded now. No sugar crash, steady energy." So next time, aim for smaller portions, natural ingredients, and colorful variety. In Japan, balance isn't just beautiful, it's healing. The next secret might surprise you. It's all about mindset. Number 5, Ikigai. Purpose keeps them alive. The truth. Many people retire. They also lose their sense of purpose, and the body starts to give up. But in Japan, purpose never retires. It just transforms. They call it Ikigai, your reason for getting up in the morning. That sense of being useful, engaged, and part of something meaningful. Science proves this idea isn't just poetic, it's powerful. Seniors with a clear sense of purpose have 40% fewer heart issues and memory problems. George, who once struggled with loneliness after retirement, found his Ikigai helping neighborhood kids fix their bike. He said, "It gave me structure again. And strangely, my back pain disappeared." So ask yourself, what's your reason to wake up every morning? Doesn't need to be big, just something that fills your heart, even for 10 minutes a day. And finally, let's talk mornings and how a Japanese start to the day can set the tone for decades of good health. Number 6, peaceful mornings with green tea. Forget rushing for coffee and diving straight into school. In Japan, mornings start slow, calm, quiet, and centered around a cup of warm green tea. It looks simple, just tea, right? But here's the hidden magic. That quiet routine helps balance cortisol, supports the heart, and clears the mind. Green tea, rich in natural catechins, lowers inflammation and cholesterol. Studies show that seniors who drink green tea daily have a 30% lower risk of heart disease and dementia. Rose replaced her morning coffee with green tea and spent 10 minutes breathing deeply by her window. Within 2 weeks, her palpitations eased and her energy climbed. Start your day slow. Brew your tea. Open a window. Take a breath. That's how Japanese elders build decades of calm, steady health. And there you have it. 6 Japanese secrets, thousands stayed disease-free past 90. 1. Eat until you're 80% full. 2. Keep moving throughout the day. 3. Build lifelong friendships. Eat balanced, colorful meals. Find a daily sense of purpose. And 6. Begin each morning calm with green tea and gratitude. None of these are extreme. They're simple acts done with intention. That's the real secret. Not doing more, but being more aware. So tell me in the comments, which Japanese habit will you start this week? And if you know someone over 60, share this video with them. It might just add years and joy to their life. Thank you for being part of this amazing community of lifelong learners. Here's to living long, light, and strong, the Japanese way.